Sawadee Krap. Life is back to Bangkok after a long vacation. You can see the people, the traffic. Welcome to Bangkok. It doesn't matter how many days you are coming to Bangkok. If you are traveling wrong, then most probably you are going to waste a lot of time and money. Yes, you might be using the public transportation, the MRT, the BTS, the yellow line, the pink line, but still you are using it wrong. So in today's vlog, I'm going to give you all the tips that you should keep it in mind if you want to explore Bangkok the fastest way without wasting your precious time in any kind of transportation. Now, of course, I cannot give you a good information before I have a good coffee. So let's buy a coffee, and later I'm gonna start with the basics. Sawadee Krap, Thai coffee. Kapong Krap. So today's vlog is divided into 4 parts. The first part are the basic tips how to use the public transportation. The second part are the mistakes that is causing you a lot of time and money. The third part are the things that you should never ever do while you are using the public transportation in Thailand. And the fourth part are my tips. So let us start with the basics. If we start with the Sky Train known as BTS, in order to use this system, you have to buy a card from the station. It could be from any vendor by telling which station you want to go and paying the fare according to that. You will have a card for one pass, or you can use the machines to buy, but you need to have coins and not paper notes. After getting the card, you can tap it on, and once you arrive to your destination, you insert the card in the machine. And that's it, as simple as that. Now the monorail lines use the same system and the same card, so the process is exactly the same. But the underground train known as MRT, you have to buy tokens instead of card. And after that, you tap the token on the machine. And once you arrive, you insert the token inside the machine, and that's it. But here you can use also Visa card. So if you want, you can tap your Visa card and the amount will be deducted from your card. But for the BTS, you can only use the card that you buy. Now all the lines intersect with each other in many stations, and downloading the map of the public transportation in Bangkok will help you understand more which one to use and which direction to go. Also, you have one-day pass card promotion, just in case you want to check places in many stations, and you can check it online. The price, as you can see, is only 150 Thai baht, valid for unlimited rides on the dates of issue or registration only, non-refundable, available at all BTS ticket offices, only valid for travel on the green line. So keep that in mind, only the green line. The limit for passengers to remain in the paid area are penalty for overstay. So guys, you can stay only 300 minutes in each area. So you better read the rules before you buy one-day pass. So those were the basic tips how to use the public transportation in Bangkok. Now let's talk about the mistakes that you should avoid in order to save time and money. This is very important.
Next station, how long?
The first mistake is not getting the permanent card. If you are staying in Bangkok for more than 2-3 days and you will use the public transportation to explore around, then my advice to you, buy the cards, the permanent ones, rather than buying each time you want to ride the BTS. The process is very easy. Just have your passport with you, pass by any station, and pay the fare, which is only 100 Thai baht. You can also add the amount that you want to top it up. And that's it. Start using and you will see every time you tap how much you have paid and how much remains in the card. The same goes for the MRT underground train system. Trust me guys, you don't want to spend waiting in a long queue to have your one pass card. especially in the rush hours. That will make you lose a lot of time. Now the second mistake you should avoid is to use the public transportation in the rush hours, morning and afternoon rush hours, where the locals go to their works or come back from their works. If you are not obliged, avoid it. Sometimes you might wait 2-3 trains to put your food inside. And yeah, inside it could be more than you can take it. So up to you. Now the third mistake, if you have lot of stuff or many luggages, then you better use the taxis and not the public transportation. And if you are obliged, then take the elevators to get to the train. But again, avoid the rush hours.
สวัสดีครับสั่งเลย
The fourth mistake is taking the wrong exit. Many times I see tourists arriving to the station and going out without even checking which exit they should take. You have to check the sign and see where you are heading and take the right exit, unless you will end up at the other side of the road. And yeah, go back to the station and take again the right exit. Now let's talk about the things that you should never ever do while you are using the public transportation in Bangkok. These things that I will mention now, it's good to know and apply. Some of them because it's forbidden, and some of them because it's all about manners and respect. Don't eat or drink in any public transportation. It's forbidden, and many times you will hear the announcement inside the trains. And again, I see many tourists drinking, eating, just like that, even if it's water or kids with you. Locals will not say anything, and you should not do it. So keep that in mind. Don't talk loud, shout, sing or whatsoever. It's unpolite. And yeah, a lot of tourists do it, just like they are in a public garden, talking loud, laughing, joking. The locals are so polite. They will get annoyed but won't interrupt you till you will recognize that it's wrong. You can continue your jokes once you are out of the train. There are specific seats for monks, elder people, pregnant women and kids. So don't sit there even if it's empty, cause a lot do. And if you are sitting on the right seat and you see one of those that needs the seat more than you, then be polite and give your seat to them. You will not die if you stand for 5 minutes more. And I am saying this because I see a lot daily. So being polite and using good manners will bring smile and joy to it. Now we come to the part, my tips for you while you are using the public transportation. Now these are some of the tips that I will add on everything I have said in this vlog, which can make your experience even better while using the SkyTrain. Use the services that are inside the stations, like money exchange, coffee shops, markets, even nail polish and hairdressers for ladies, because they are cheap and good services, like the Super Rich Money Exchange or Turtle Mini Market, just like 7-Elevens. Now as you can see, those are the yellow boxes you can put your stuff inside by paying the fare. So just in case you have some stuff you don't want to carry out, once you are roaming around, you can put inside, go, do your things and come back and take back your stuff. The SkyTrain operates from 6 a.m. till 12 midnight. So if you want to party or stay late, then you better use Grab or Bolt to reach your destination. If your destination is not reachable by public transportation, then go with the train to the nearest station. And after that, take the taxi or any other way, rather than taking the taxi all the way. This way, you are going to save a lot. Use the Skywalk for short distance rather than taking the train, because most of the times it's 2-3 minutes walk, and it's much more pleasant than the train ride. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and now you know how to use the public transportation in Bangkok the right way, things you should do and things you should never ever do. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for more from Live Love Thailand.
20 baht, please.
20.
20. Yes. Platform number 3. Thank you. Yes, ticket.
Alright. 20 Thai baht only. Platform number 3.